It's really easy when we're living with a progressive back condition like scoliosis, or we are living with chronic back pain, to focus on what we can't control. And of course, when things aren't going our way or we're having a bad day, we start getting pulled into the negative kind of headspace of ruminating on all the negative things in our life. Sometimes we worry, we catastrophize, and we start sort of predicting the bad things that might happen down the track. And when this happens, as it does happen to all of us, we actually have a choice. Do we give our emotional energy away to factors over which we have no control, or do we redirect our focus onto the options that are available to us in the present moment where we do have some control? So within our control are our words, our opinions, our habits, our values. Within our control are our aspirations, our goals, our mindset. We can control how we spend our time, the kind of movement that we do on a daily basis, how much social media we consume, how productive we are, what we eat, how often we rest, the number of hours we sleep, and who we choose to spend time with. All of that stuff sits within our control. We can also control how we perceive a situation, how we react to it and how we respond. And then outside of our control is pretty much everything else. The body that we were born into, how life's events have unfolded, our family, the weather, the economy, even global politics, other people and their behaviours. These things are all largely outside of our control. When you break it down, many things in our life simply are out of our control. So trying to control these things and focusing all our energy in that sphere will only drain our energy and take us away from where we do have some power. So the reality is this: even though we might not like, the situation that we're in, we can choose to accept it. And once we choose to accept our situation, then we can focus on what we can control. And when we do that, it can be really emotionally freeing and liberating, and it can bring us peace of mind, as well as saving us a lot of anguish and mental effort.